All right, Matt, in our main event, the reigning, defending heavyweight champ Phil DeFries taking on Luis Henrique. It should be a good fight for the KSW Heavyweight Championship. And Matt, the odds right now minus 225 for DeFries, plus 165, somewhere around there for Luis Henrique. And a lot of people are going to recognize these two guys from their tenures in the UFC. Of course, DeFries quite a bit earlier fought Stipe Miocic, fought a bevy of talent way back in the 2012, 2013 type of time frame. And Luis Henrique joined the UFC in 2015, and his first fight was Francis the Predator Ngannou. Didn't go his way.
Not well at all.
But he was really, really young in his career. He's only 22 years old, 26 years old right now. He's put together a decent record post-UFC. He was on a 3-fight losing skid before he left there. He's won his last 2, a win over Michael Andrazik in his last fight, granting him this title shot against DeFries, who's looked really, really good of late. Wins over Andrazik, Karol Baydorf, Tomasz Narkun in his last fight. This guy's jiu-jitsu is really, really good for heavyweight.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I mean, he's not Fabricio Verdum level, but against guys in KSW, he has such a big advantage. Oh, and his striking just continues to gain, and he can really, put together some setups with the striking.
Yeah, without a doubt.
And this is a guy that's talked about it, and he talked about it on our program, struggles with, anxiety issues, struggles with substance abuse, if you listen to Eurobash from this week and his interview with Pete Carroll. But Matt, as far as this fight's concerned, who are you picking and why?
I think Phil DeFries is going to run a train on Luis Henrique. A lot of people remember him from his run in the UFC, and it wasn't that impressive. I'm talking about Lewis in this one. But Phil DeFries, like you said, ever since he's joined KSW, it's more of a confidence thing than anything. They say in basketball, if you make your first few shots in the game, you're probably going to have a great game. Your confidence is really high. And I feel like Phil DeFries is at that point right now. His confidence is sky high. He really believes in the training that he's putting into. And if he gets any of these guys up to the ground in KSW, he's going to be able to choke them unconscious. And I feel like that's how this fight's going to go.
And for Phil DeFries, who I'm taking as well, spends 5 weeks before a fight in camp at ATT, training with some of the best fighters in the world, can continue to round out his game. Looking forward to a great fight. KSW 50, Fight Night Picks 2-minute breakdown.